All right, so which diet should you choose? This is one of the biggest questions I get asked. I'm tired of failing on my diet. It's just been up and down, up and down. This reprogramming thing, it is it for me. I'm getting my mind right.
I knew that eventually I would get there because I was not gonna give up.
Should I do keto? Should I do, if it fits your macros, should I do Weight Watchers? There's just so many different diets out there, and it really is confusing because it's like, you know, every single one of them has success stories, so it's kind of like, you know, it makes it a lot harder to choose. What I recommend doing is doing whatever is best for you. It's kind of like just having a checklist of all the different diets. So the ones you've tried and they didn't work, you can just mark them off the list that they just likely are not the best thing for you. But it doesn't mean that there's not a diet out there that is going to work for you. It just means you haven't found it yet. So for me, what I found that works is going by macros. That's what I teach all my clients. And macros are going by how many total calories you're getting in a day, how many total carbs, how much total protein, all that kind of stuff. The reason why I like it personally is because it allows me to eat the variety that I want, and it allows me to continue eating like I normally would. It's not like I have, you know, a piece of paper that says like, you know, spinach and broccoli for breakfast or for lunch, and then salmon and broccoli for dinner. It's not something like that, because stuff like that I've found for me, like I can go, you know, I'll do the first meal, oatmeal and whatever it is, maybe the second meal, but after that it's like, okay, I need to choose my own food. I need to decide what I'm in the mood for, like what sounds good. So I found that macro dieting is my favorite thing, but you just kind of have to see how each one goes, because the truth is any diet and exercise program will work. It's just a matter of finding what is the best one for you, because I personally don't like keto just because for me, I had to go like constantly go buy a bunch of food that I don't normally keep, that I'd end up wasting just to make these recipes that most of the time were not that great. So it just depends, because there are a ton of people out there who live the keto lifestyle. They've done it for years and they really enjoy keto. I keep saying keto. So it's whatever you find that works best for you. Just because it works for somebody else doesn't mean it necessarily will work for you, but you just have to keep trying and seeing what works for you. For me, I found the macronutrients is what's best. It gives me the variety, and it's more flexible for me. So I found personally I like that as my lifestyle, but I definitely recommend just keep trying different things and see what works for you. I personally don't care for anything that you have to buy something. If you have to buy something for a diet, you're gonna have, in order to keep the weight off, you're gonna have to buy that stuff for the rest of your life. So I like the kind of stuff that fits my lifestyle, that I can go through a drive-through if I need to, go cook some food or have some meal prep or whatever if I need to. It just makes it a lot easier. So if you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. Again, that's why all diets work and why all diets have those success stories, because it's just a matter of finding the one that works for the right person. So anyways, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.